Pick your poison, never falls, just a cause.
Knicks fans came at us, as we said on the last pod. They were mad about some stuff we said about RJ, mainly because Darius brought him up as a topic. Darius avoided the slander, ironically, because Bino said RJ is never going to reach the ceiling that Knicks fans have set for him, which, you know, most of us can agree.
Quentin Grimes is better.
Hey, that's
even Tom Thibodeau agrees.
Why are you a fan of him? Which is crazy.
I'm a fan of Quentin Grimes.
Why are you guys
a
a
UH
fan
guy?
of Quentin? Is that it?
He's a UH guy.
Hey, Darius, we kind of put you on, bro. Quentin Grimes is him, bro. He's him.
He is him, though.
I have to look at more film, but I don't
that man is a bucket. That man's a bucket.
Y'all sleep on Obi, by the way.
No, we're not. But regardless,
you already know stiff backs don't move me, bro.
I'm about to say, bro.
LaMarcus Aldridge,
Carl Towns, LaMarcus Aldridge, Michael.
What did LaMarcus Aldridge do?
Obi Toppin, stiff backs, they don't move.
You know what LaMarcus Aldridge did? He taught me how to play post basketball, boy. He is a shame.
Hooper.
You want to
talk
Hoopers, bro?
And hey, you know what? Him teaching you that is why you didn't go to college to play basketball.
You know what? You're right.
All right, but so after the Knicks fans came at us and we made our rebuttal in the last pod, RJ Barrett laughed at us. You know, he made not laughed at us. Well, he did laugh at us.
He definitely laughed at the fact that I said we called him a role player. We weren't being serious. We called lots of people role players, right?
We serious.
Don't backtrack. Come on.
Don't backtrack now, nigga. Don't backtrack now, nigga.
No. I corrected that on the last thing too. Like people were coming at me because of the word role player, bro. We call Klay Thompson a role player. That nigga's a role player.
He is.
Call plenty of people role
player. He's a role player. You're saying he's a role player, bro.
He's a role player.
So just say it.
Role players.
No, don't backtrack, nigga. Just say it. He's a role player.
Don't beat around the bush, bro. Come on.
Y'all are gassing, bro. I understand players' talent, but I can still call you a role player.
You see the potential, but he's not reaching that shit like he said.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it. He's already there.
All right.
I swear you said you saw his potential.
That's crazy.
He already touching the ceiling, bro. He already on the ceiling.
Yeah, I can
touching the ceiling already.
I can stand up right now. I can stand up right now. And I can extend my arm and touch the roof. That's RJ. He can touch it.
let me tell you that.
Go ahead.
No, you can go.
I was just gonna say after RJ said that, I had responded and I was like, bro, you miss open layups. You're below average jump shooter.
You're a troll for that. I'm not gonna lie.
You're a below average jump shooter. Your playmaking is mid. I don't care about your rim pressure. I don't care about your little rim pressure stats. Once teams figure out you can't finish at the rim, you're cooked. And you're a good defender though. I think RJ can become a great defender in the NBA. But like I said, RJ is an Andrew Wiggins level player on a championship team, which is okay. That's a good player. I don't think RJ Barrett's trash, but this level of a superstar and he might get a max contract.
Never what are y'all will be smoking? An all-star.
Like what if y'all give RJ a max contract? That would be the worst decision since y'all gave Courtney Lee and Joakim Noah all that money a couple years ago. That would be the worst decision that y'all niggas could make. Actually, I'll take that back. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. It's up there with them.
Hey, Nick super team era.
The RJ thing, man. I read some of those comments. I read some of those from the thread. I was like, damn, bro.
Bro, when they missed the playoffs this year, Knicks fans, y'all need to look yourselves in the mirror and realize that y'all are wasting years. You want to get on us for tanking? I am so happy we are tanking. That year that we had Chris Paul and we made the playoffs for no reason, that upset me. We could have had Cade Cunningham on our team.
You know what?
Or actually, no, that wasn't even that draft class, was it?
That wasn't.
That was Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball.
Okay,
we wasting years.
That season,
what did that do for me? The bubble. I don't give a fuck about the bubble.
Okay, listen, no, I'm being so serious, bro. That season, I kid you not, I actually thought we could win a championship.
Oh my god,
I do.
No, I remember that.
You sound like Knicks fans, man.
The only team I was scared of, which was my second team,
but you know what's crazy though? He did say. I remember him saying this. He did say that the Thunder would beat the Lakers if they matched up.
Yeah, he did. He
did say that. Nasty work.
That nigga really said a team that had Chris Paul as the best player was gonna win a championship.
You think Anthony Davis is guarding Steven Adams? We all know he's soft. Come on now. But yeah, let me say this. RJ, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Before you laugh out our tweets, bro, learn how to make it way up.
Lou Dort would have locked up LeBron.
Oh, that's for sure.
You know this.
That's for sure, bro. It was boy. Oh man, that boy stuck. Braun not moving, bro.
I don't really care about the RJ thing that you responded. Like it's whatever. I just like I wasn't on the last pod. I didn't talk about the Knicks fans. Like I was like reading these some of the comments though that they made, and like they didn't really have any arguments or didn't like a defense for him, and they were just like, oh. No, I mean like they wouldn't use. They say true shooting is garbage.
The NBA University graphics.
You know what, bro? I'm about to look at that stat because you know what I heard people do. They
is an NBA University a woman or something like that?
No,
like, wasn't he like a fake account or some shit?
He's a former catfish or something like that.
But like,
oh yeah, that is right. I
heard about that. Yeah,
no, yeah, bro. Yeah, he like apologized or something. I was like, bro, I quote tweeted. I was like, bro, no one cares, bro. Keep posting stats, bro.
Yeah, keep posting your shit, man.
No one cares.
You good? Yeah, I like his content. On
fact.
Reading some of those comments though.
Every day I learned something new. Okay.
Reading some of those comments, I honestly felt bad, bro. I was like, damn, they're defending this much for this garbage, bro. Like, I'm so serious, bro. Can you imagine? Can you imagine somebody putting up those stats? Can you imagine putting up somebody putting up those stats, bro, and be like, man, he's a max player. He's a max player.
I really listen.
That nigga said I felt sorry for them, bro. That's crazy. That's how you know your organization bad.
I was like, no, I was so serious.
Wrong. Telling you.
Like, listen, I don't know. Like, when I was reading some of those comments, bro, I was like, damn, bro. Shit. Imagine me doing that for some player, like some bum on my team or some
like Cedi Osman. Cedi Osman, bro.
Okay, well,
I want to say RJ's that bad. Imagine Darius defending Karis LeVert, bro. Like, come on.
Yes,
bro.
yeah, like me saying Karis LeVert is a max player, bro. Come on.
All they could say about us was talk trash about our teams. Like
I was about to get into that, bro. What
like
blows
they're not
me away
the
with
Knicks.
that
That's the
like,
craziest part.
That nigga walked in and we had a space. I don't know if you were in there, GOBBY Darius, but me and Bino were in there. This nigga pulled up in there talking about the Bulls only have hired, I think, like 2-3 minorities.
Yes, I heard about that, bro.
First of all, what am I supposed to do with that information? You're talking like, what am I supposed to do with that? Am I supposed to just what am I supposed to do? Like make a petition for them to hire more black guys? Like, and then on top of that, you're a Knicks fan. Your owner, James Dolan, this dude kicked out Charles Oakley, a legend from your franchise, from the arena. You talk about poorly ran teams.
Like, you look at NBA Twitter fan bases, they're very sensitive. Like they're ran by children practically as well. So you got to keep that in mind. But especially Knicks fans, though, I think they're one of the worst fan bases on Twitter. At least they're probably the most emotional as well. You look at this stuff and you're like, damn, bro. Like they're so emotional for a player that played awful last year. I'm going to say it. He like for his standards, especially, he's a 3rd overall pick. You're averaging barely 20 points per game on some of the worst efficiency. You're one of the worst volume scorers in the NBA right now. Decent playmaker. That's just me being nice. And then his defense is nice, but like
he can get to the rim though. He can get to the rim and playmaker.
By your third year, or your 4th year at least, you should be like in the conversation to be like some sort of like franchise cornerstone. He's not a franchise player, bro.
At least the all-star, bro. At least.
Yeah, and people are talking about all-star.
I guess this is the year we find out, man.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
I could make a lit. No, here. Let's.
Bro, the way Darius be flaming players and teams, he talks so calmly, but in reality, he's just shitting on them.
He's like, these teams are so ass.
It's like I feel so bad for them.
No, I do. I do feel bad for Knicks. So here, I'm about to like name some players, right? Would you rather have this player or RJ? All right, here we go. I'm not going to name the obvious shooting guard. I'm talking about shooting guard specifically. Here we go. Jordan Poole.
Ooh. RJ Barrett. Hard. Yeah, I'd
really?
take RJ.
All right.
Yeah.
You take RJ? All right.
Are we talking about like on our specific teams?
I mean, it's a preference.
No, I'm not gonna lie. In almost every scenario, I think I'm taking RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Over who? Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole. Yeah. All right,
grow up. I'm taking Jordan Poole, bro. Continue, Darius.
I think it's fair to pick RJ, but like I mean,
it's not.
Who would you rather have on the Bulls?
On the Bulls?
What do the Bulls need? What do the Bulls need?
I mean, we need.
That's what they need.
Big.
Okay, I'll say this. If we moved DeMar,
they need healthy wing defenders. They don't need.
If we moved DeMar and got like wing defenders and some depth on the wing, I'll take Jordan Poole over RJ.
But we talking about right now, bro. We're not talking about
what ifs, bro. No,
I know
right now.
Right now, bro. Right now, bro. Right now.
All right, that's fine. I'll take.
All right,
RJ. Let me ask you this:
Let's
you're a young team. Ask
talk right now.
If you're a young team and you're trying to develop talent for the future,
I'm still
go ahead.
RJ.
All right.
Yeah, we're the Thunder. We're the young team at 100. I wouldn't even think about it.
I want to hear. All right, who do you think is better right now?
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett.
RJ and Jordan Poole?
Yeah, RJ.
All right.
I think that's debatable.
Don't let the bag talk fool you.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
Anthony Edwards, obviously.
Okay. Let's see.
LaMelo.
I'm talking about shooting guards.
Oh, shooting guards. Okay.
Clay.
Oh, RJ.
Clay. Yeah.
RJ.
Who picked RJ? Who said RJ?
Not gonna lie, that kind of caught me for a second. I'm taking Clay. I'll take Clay.
Currently, I'm taking RJ.
Clay.
Why is that?
Because I value.
Why are you asking
Go
Bells? You know.
And Klay Thompson, like I know
that rim pressure. That rim pressure. That isn't even. You know what? I don't even want to get into it.
Next to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Klay don't need no rim pressure, bro. Klay, ain't got it.
He does need a better wing defender. That's for sure.
What about Terry Rozier?
Oh,
this is a good one.
I barely
the fact that y'all are thinking about this for third overall pick, and this is a guy who's a franchise player. I'm just saying. Terry
Rozier was efficient this year, right? Or am I?
Yeah, he was very efficient.
And he's a good defender. Like he's not as good as RJ, but he's a good defender. Yes, he is. He's a good defender.
I don't.
He was the best. He was the best. Really the best. He was the best. He was the best point of attack defender on the Hornets. I mean, they had a bad defense.
No one plays.
That's not saying much.
No one plays defense in that team.
I mean, but he wasn't a negative.
Bino, for the most part on defense, he's below average. You know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Lou Dort is the best shooter in the starting lineup. What did that say about the Thunder? Do it say we have shooters? Like does that say that Lou Dort's a great shooter or something?
If anything, that hurts Lou Dort's case.
No. I'm just saying, like Terry Rozier is like he's not a negative defender, and he's better offensively.
Give me RJ.
Right. I'll take Rozier. I'll take Rozier. All right, Sexton.
RJ Barrett.
No comment.
I ain't gonna lie, Sexton.
Let's move on.
RJ, you should have done Darius. You should have done that, Darius.
Yeah, you set yourself up on that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know you love your boy Sexton, but you set yourself up on that one.
I'm talking about right now. What's about right now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I might take RJ over Colin Sexton.
Right now on the Cavs, would you rather have Colin Sexton or RJ Barrett?
Colin Sexton. No.
What? You're lying. You're lying.
No question.
You wouldn't.
No question.
No question.
No question.
First of all, your defense would be like top 5, and then one thing about
it already is. It's already regardless.
He's great. He's great catch and shoot.
I'm saying RJ with Darius Garland, defensively and offensively, that's a better fit than fucking Colin Sexton and Darius Garland.
Facts.
And that's why and we know we're spitting because Gobel's is quiet right now.
We're talking about players who are better right now.
Yes, RJ is better.
Yes, RJ Barrett is better than Colin Sexton right now.
No.
Okay, Darius, let me ask you this. If RJ Barrett was on the market, you think he'd be signed by now?
That's
Colin Sexton's coming off injury.
Okay, fair.
That's not fair.
I mean, it's hard to really compare those two. I mean,
Colin Sexton, they hate Colin Sexton because he's black.
Go Bells, answer the question. Shut up. Answer the question.
No comment.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Like I was saying, bro, this has nothing to do with him being black. The NBA is black.
I would actually rather have sophomore Colin Sexton than current RJ right now. I'm so serious.
Tyler Hero or RJ Barrett?
Oh, RJ. Don't even argue with that, bro.
RJ.
Get that out of here, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, y'all got me sound like an RJ Barrett fanboy. Give me some better.
Sadiq Bey or RJ Barrett?
Ooh. Sadiq Bey was so bad last season, bro. RJ,
nah,
man.
he wasn't that bad. You're gassing. He wasn't that bad.
He was.
The problem with him is that he got off to a really rocky start, and a lot of that was because Cade was hurt in the beginning of the season, so he was kind of like the number one guy.
Oh, go ahead, hold on. Cade Cunningham, RJ Barrett, based off last year.
Dude, Cade, Cade.
Why do you think that?
I don't know.
Cade wasn't super great last year.
I don't care if he was super great, nigga. Cade was better than that trash I saw in New York, bro.
Comparing a bust to a bust right now. I don't know.
Not only that, but like RJ Barrett has the pleasure. I know I hate this nigga and I shit on him, but RJ had the pleasure of playing with all NBA Julius Randle on his team.
Oh my God. You're nasty. You're nasty for that.
That is so nasty. That is so nasty. That is so nasty, bro. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I preface my comments. I said I know I'd be shitting on him, but hey, all NBA Julius Randle. Top 30 player Julius Randle, right?
Nah, bro. You're sick. You are a sick human being, bro. Let me see Cade Cunningham true shooting, bro. Oh,
that's
he
worse
even.
Than RJ's.
Oh man. Oh, yo, y'all gotta give me a better comparison than this. Because golly, dude.
Y'all
making me sound like
52%.
But Cade is a look. If you're comparing them, both of them weren't the greatest shooters last year. RJ was better at getting to the rim. Cade was the better playmaker, in pick and roll. I would say Cade was still pretty good when he got to the rim. Yes, but Cade is good too.
You know, it's crazy. I'm sure, like Cade.
Who would you say?
It just cut out or something, or I'm tripping.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
All right, hold on. Kevin Porter Jr. or RJ Barrett?
KPJ.
Ooh, I'll take KPJ. Not gonna lie.
KPJ. I know KPJ. I know I call him trash, but give me KPJ.
I don't know because KPJ for future or short term.
Okay, in the future, KPJ might just leave. He might just leave the team and not come back. You know, it's crazy. I'm looking at RJ's numbers too. RJ Barrett, statistically speaking, when he was off the court, the Knicks were better on both sides of the ball.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because there were moments in the season last year where they were complaining about bench players not getting enough minutes. Players like Bino's favorite, Quentin Grimes.
Bro, but
there are multiple players. There are multiple players on that team that were stifled in their minutes because they had to force feed RJ the ball, especially at the second half of the year when they let RJ be the first option on the team and he was still throwing up stinkers.
That's not the real reason why, and I hate to admit this because I don't hate Julius Randle, but it was Randle.
I know. I just said they let RJ take the reins as the first option from Randle at the end of the season. I'm saying Randle. And I said the starters. Is Randle not a starter?
I'm saying Randle is the main reason why his plus minus.
Nigga, so RJ was playing bad too, bro.
He was, but Randle was the main reason. The cap.
Bro, nigga, they're both in that shit together, bro. They are. They're both garbage. They benched them niggas in one. They benched them niggas. I think 3 straight games, and their bench was playing better.
Oh, definitely,
they were really
bro.
better without them.
I mean, they had D Rose. Yo, there's a reason why they beat the Bucks.
Oh, I remember that. They beat them twice though, didn't they?
Yeah, same thing. Rinse, wash, repeat. Julius Randle actually was making shots, but their bench unit is what really won them the games.
Exactly. So RJ, man, like I said, that's an Andrew Wiggins on a championship team, and that's fine. That's a good player.
Yeah, we spent way too much on this again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's move on to a team in a situation that matters. Thanks for checking out this episode of Hoop Concessions. If you want to listen to more episodes and clips, click on your right. And if you want to listen to this specific episode, click on your left. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day.